The good Dr. Emery, sitting here on the
yes, well, they've all, Mrs. Miner here has already set me up as a New Year's resolution not to swear. And then as a second resolution, I won't raise my voice more than once a day, even if it lasts for 24 hours.
Okay, now what about breaking the
87, 88.
right? He had to think about
I have to
that.
think about that a little, yeah.
Well, tonight what we're doing is we're going to record the resolution of the Emery family, so they can look at it later. And we now
That's
have
big trouble.
the good Dr. Emery sitting here on the
Yes, well, they've all, Mrs. Miner here has already set me up as a New Year's resolution not to swear. And then as a second resolution, I won't raise my voice more than once a day, even if it lasts for 24 hours.
Okay, now what about breaking the hunting law?
I try not to break the hunting laws. There's a long tradition. It works against us, but I'll do my best.
Okay. You don't care if you do get 3 legal deer here, though?
Oh no, I'll get my legal deer.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd let me get them all in the same day.
I think this is a good time for you to tell that little story of how Matt managed to get 4 more points than you did.
Well, actually, opening day we had a good day. We got in the tree stand, and at 8:30 I got a little spike buck, and I cleaned it, took it back to the car, dragged it out of the car. Then at 10:30, Matthew. I'm working my way back to Matthew and Charlie, and I hear Matthew go, pow, 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 pow. And then I hide behind a tree, and when I come out, I get a little closer. I hear him go, pow, pow, damn, pow, damn. And he had a deer down, he got it down on the first shot, and it had fallen where he couldn't get a good shot at it again. So after we cleaned that deer and got that up the car, we went to lunch. And then came back, and Charlie went to a stand that I had been in the swamp. He wanted to get in that stand. So I left him in that stand, and I went over a couple hills and got out a sandwich, because I figured 2 deer in the car, this is the time to eat a sandwich, drink a Coke, and relax. And then I heard pow, and then I heard excited voices. Sounded like Charlie. I couldn't really make out what he was saying. So I wandered over, and Charlie can tell the rest of that story.
Alright, Matthew came over, and I said, it's an 8-point buck. He said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. He said, it's an 8-point buck. So, anyway, then we got a few pictures of it, and then we cleaned it out, and the heart was around that big, and the liver around that big.
Time to get an autopsy on this deer.
Yeah. And then my dad and my brother both carried that back, and I carried all the gear, and then we came home, and then we sent it away to get stuffed.
Hey, that's pretty good. How many points that deer have?
8.
What, that first day of season?
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty good hunting. Well, Charlie, now for the resolution. What are your New Year's resolutions for 1988?
What are our New Year's resolutions?
Not to outdo your dad on shooting deer.
Catch me later.
All right, think about it. Hi, who are you? Nigel. You got a new, with the new haircut. Yeah, have you got a New Year's resolution?
Shy as Mr. Way.
He hasn't thought of one yet. We'll have to come back to him. And he's over here waving both arms. And you are? Paul? What's your New Year's resolution?
He has a new haircut.
Charlie stuck his face in here too. I know you're going to do something hard. You're going to quit throwing watermelons at buses.
You won't do that.
You won't do that. That makes it easy.
This is their sister.
Hi, sister. What's your name?
Heather.
Who?
Heather.
Heather. How are you tonight?
Good.
You having fun in New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a New Year's resolution?
Lose weight.
Lose weight.
What?
Lose weight.
Oh, lose weight.
Oh, lose weight.
Yeah.
You're a very
Oh.
nice girl.
Okay. Here we are. Now we're in with Matt, the oldest boy in the Emery family. And Heather just walked in front there. Well, Matt, what's your New Year's resolution, or do you want to tell us a story about your deer hunting?
Deer hunting, yeah. I was sitting up in the stand, minding my own business, when I heard one shot, pow, and yippee, yippee, yippee. And I walked on over, and Charlie's standing in front of something with big antlers. And he says, 8 points. And I say, no way.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that was the fun part. He got to shoot it. We had to drag it out. All 200 pounds of it. 200 pounds up through the hills
200 pounds.
and the swamp. Well, I don't know.
It felt like that, huh?
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Dragging through the swamp and up the hills and through the valleys. Next year, I want to get a deer. That.
Aha.
That's a resolution.
That's the resolution?
The 200 pounds comes from a long family of fishermen.
Thoughts to that? Oh, that's 200 pounds?
Those 200 pounds comes from a long line of fishermen. And these things expand and get heavier the further you drag them and the longer ago you drag them out.
I suffered from that affliction, too.
Yes, yes.